Wednesday Season 2 is here. Creepier, twistier, and somehow even weirder.
Let's play dolls.
The first 4 episodes gave us some answers,
My crazed stalker is an invisible 13-year-old.
but also left us with even more burning questions. So, while we wait for part 2 to drop, let's dive into the biggest mysteries that are haunting us like thing in the dark.
Oh my God, yes!
Is Enid going to die? Wednesday's first vision of Season 2 was not exactly a warm welcome.
This is all your fault, Wednesday.
Yeah, she saw Enid's grave. And ever since, we've been sweating bullets. By the end of part 1, she's still breathing and being her usual sunshine self.
We're gonna have so much fun.
But remember Tyler, Wednesday's murderous ex with serious anger issues? In episode 2, he gave Miss Sinclair a charming little message from behind bars.
Tell her I'm gonna kill her the next time I see her.
At the time, no biggie. He was locked up tight in Willow Hill. But by episode 4, he's escaped, and Enid is first on his kill list. So, Nevermore's bubbliest werewolf might be running out of full moons. Will Wednesday regain her psychic powers? In Season 1, Ms. Adams unlocked her psychic side, dramatic visions, deadly headaches, and lots of ancestral trauma.
There is no controlling a raging river. You must learn to navigate it without drowning.
Thanks to Goody Adams and her mysterious Book of Shadows, she learned to control it, and even hunted down the Kansas City scalper like a goth Sherlock.
I set my sights on an obsession I've had since I was 6 years old.
But in Season 2, things go sideways. After witnessing Enid's fate, Wednesday's powers vanish.
My ability, it's not working.
She thinks the answer lies in Goody's spellbook. But there's one big problem there. Morticia has burned it.
My family's not negotiable.
So, will Larissa Weems actually help Wednesday regain her powers?
Because I am your new spirit guide. Surprise!
Or is she destined to follow her Aunt Ophelia into magical madness? Speaking of her, did Wednesday free Ophelia from Willow Hill? Morticia's been hinting all season about her long-lost sister, a powerful psychic who went mad and vanished after being sent to Willow Hill.
Remind me a lot of her, especially as you've gotten older.
But what if Ophelia didn't vanish at all? What if she was dragged into Lois, the creepy long-term outcast integration study, just like the others? Willow Hill faked everyone's death in that program. So faking a disappearance? Child's play. And come on, it's the Addams family. If there's a skeleton in the closet, odds are it's still breathing and possibly psychic. What's the deal with Barry Dort? Nevermore's new principal is all about outcast pride.
This year, I am returning Nevermore to its former glory by replenishing our ranks with a fresh batch of eager young papalists.
It sounds great, until it starts smelling like a PR stunt with a hidden agenda. Dort's gone full capitalist, pressuring Morticia to lead fundraising and manipulating Bianca to help with a little siren persuasion.
I may be forced to let some of the scholarship students go.
That's not school spirit. That's strategic blackmail. Is he just desperate to keep Nevermore afloat? Or is there something more sinister simmering beneath the surface?
You can't start a fire without a spark!
In episode 4, Bianca overhears him telling a mystery collaborator he's got everything under control. And sure, Dort seems like a harmless dork. But his outcast ability? Creating and controlling fire. So maybe Dort's not just crunching numbers, maybe he's about to burn it all down. Who is Slurp? On the first night back at Nevermore, Ajax tells a creepy tale of a student prodigy, a genius obsessed with building machines, until one blew up in his face, literally. Legend says he replaced his own heart with a metal one and was buried at the base of the skull tree.
But if you put your ear to the skull's hollow left eye, you can still hear his clockwork heart.
Enter Pugsley Adams, who visits the tree to prove he's brave, and accidentally restarts the heart with his electric powers. Thus, Slurp is born, a brain-eating, flesh-regenerating corpse, who snacks his way through part 1, slowly regaining both his looks and intelligence.
Did you hear that? He said his first word.
After being shipped off to Willow Hill, Slurp escapes during Wednesday and Fester's jailbreak. In the mid-season finale, he shows up behind Augustus Stonehurst, calls him an old friend, and, well, let's just say Augustus didn't make it to dessert. So now we're left wondering, who was Slurp before he died? And what's his beef with Augustus? Where does Bianca's mother fit into all this? One of the juicier side plots this season, Bianca's mom, Gabrielle, popped up in Jericho after her cult, Morning Song, got shut down. By the end of part 1, cult leader Gideon Sterling is on the run from the FBI. And Gabrielle? She's hiding out in an abandoned Nevermore classroom like it's her personal doomsday bunker. We still don't know why she fled or what really went down with Morning Song, but the fact that she ran straight to Nevermore and her daughter raises questions. Is she really just a scared runaway? Or is Gabrielle hiding something besides herself? What's Isadora Capri's story? Every good mystery needs a good red herring, and for part 1, that's Isadora Capri. Alongside Willow Hill's Dr. Rachel Fairburn, Isadora sits high on Wednesday's suspect list for the Avian Killer. But plot twist, the real killer is actually Judi Stonehurst, daughter of a former Willow Hill doctor.
Experimenting on his own daughter. That's twisted, even by my own sick standards.
And in a shocking confession, Judi reveals she outranked Fairburn all along. Too bad Rachel doesn't get a chance to explain. She gets eaten by Slurp in episode 4. Isadora, though, is still alive and suspiciously involved. She clearly had ties to Fairburn, taught music therapy at Willow Hill, and seems way too invested in Wednesday's cello playing.
Stop trying to control it. You have to succumb to its beautiful chaos.
Maybe she's just eccentric, but Billie Piper as a glorified cameo? Please, she's hiding something. And part 2? Better spill it. Where is Lady Gaga in Wednesday Season 2? Netflix already told us Gaga would only show up in part 2, but still her absence hurts. She's set to play Rosalind Rotwood, a Nevermore teacher who's mysteriously missing during all the chaos of part 1. But don't worry, when Gaga enters, she enters. Part 2 promises not just her debut, but a brand new Gaga track titled Dead Dance. So highly likely, new banger incoming. After all, Season 1's dance scene to Goo Goo Muck went mega viral, thanks to TikTok and a sped-up version of Gaga's Bloody Mary. It's only fitting that the monster mother herself gets her moment. Where is Cousin It? This one's been bugging us since Season 1, and still no answers. Season 2 gave the whole Addams crew more screen time, even added Grandmama Hester and possibly Ophelia. But one iconic, hairy, unintelligible family member is missing. Cousin It. Where is that magnificent walking wig? When will we hear his signature mumble and see him swoosh onto our screens? If he doesn't show up in part 2, we're putting all our hopes on the already confirmed Season 3. Come on Wednesday, give us the It we deserve. That's all for today. Which mystery do you want solved most in part 2? Drop your theories in the comments. And as always, stay awesome.